this thing running again. No? Okay. No idea. Alright, let's go ahead. Screw it. We'll just go to here and go into my Discord. Where are you? Streamline. There we go. Alright, and there we go. And we should be good. Alright. Now let's see. Let's first check how much we have. We got 117. What's this? No, I don't want to unsubscribe from them. I do want to bring this up. And we want to be going over here. I want to know exactly which one are we on. We are on B. Alright, we want to go and select the Freelancer Max. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I hate this freaking bug. Alright, we are going to reload. See if we can't get a better server. There we go. Stanton. Let's go. And we are doing a giveaway here live on Twitch. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do giveaways on YouTube. But as soon as I figure out how to do video giveaways on YouTube live, I will most definitely start doing that. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Bring ourselves to that volume. That's good. There we go. I'm gonna figure out if I can bind foot controls to my 360 controller. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna get paid about 6,600 or 6,600, which is almost more than we would be getting sponsors. There we go.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
AO7. I'm really glad it wasn't over on Hurston. Alright, then we're going to be headed to Levski to drop this off, and we're going to be paid about 6,500 in profit, which will then fund our next here eventually. Once we get around 333,000, which was 335,000, we will be able to fill the Freelancer Max with full medical supplies. And then once we get up at, got ahead of myself, at 335,000 credits, we will have enough to fill the Freelancers Hall up. I've got a level 3 crime stat. I just realized that. We cannot be doing that. So we're gonna go and switch to Yarrow, and then we're gonna go get rid of our crime stat, which means that we need weapons. As far as I'm aware, I only currently have a pistol, and I just loaded up my Freelancer with medical supplies, which means I have 1 credit. Crap. What do I have? Excuse me. Weapons. I've got a pistol. And I've got, oh, what was that button? I do believe I have 1 credit, so we need to drop that. Go here, we're gonna grab our, hey, how do you pronounce your name? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Dahai. Okay. Cool. Welcome. We are running trade, but before we can actually run trade, we need to get rid of our level 3 crime stat. Otherwise, we're just going to be a target for other players. And Hurston Security. That's why I wanted to spell it, but can't get the name. Ah. That makes sense. You haven't played this in a while? I've only been playing it for about 5 months now. And, this is not my ship. I was wondering why it was a Hornet. But, you have a Redeemer. Still can't fly it? Yes, I think the Redeemer is on loan. It gives you a different ship as a loaner. Yeah. I kind of wish I don't know if it is because the list that I saw on whatever website it was, I think it was Star Citizen Wiki, can actually look up. You should have. Okay then. That's interesting. Go ahead and power that on. We want loaner ships. Okay, so the Redeemer gives you the Vanguard Hoplite. That's not exactly a good trade, is it? Bought it 4 years ago. Hey! Twitch Throwdown and Gaming Gauntlets. Support. Warning, hydrogen fuel at 75%. I think it's a little lower than that. Just a little. Okay, let's go ahead and switch our controls. And then we want, wrong button, spool. And jammed. Well, who's running a jammer? Not Daymar. Not Comrade, I think it's over here. We are looking for, why aren't I just using my map? There we go. We need to go to Korea. There you are. Set route, and we are going to get rid of our. Why is my landing still down? Where are you? There you are. I thought that was you. Okay. Oh, I just canceled my spool. Add me. Alright, once we I forgot how to, actually I can just do this. Add L. Come back here, chat. Okay. I'm going to use this as my notepad. Leader of cola. I like it. I love cola. Alright, here we go. Now we're going this way. Oh, whoops. I forgot to scroll my chat back down. There we go. Okay, so we're going to probably spend about 20 minutes getting rid of our... it's a Super Troopers reference. I have not seen Super Troopers in so long. Does that look like spit to you? Yep. What we got here, geez? You look like a Aquila. Ooh, should I take on the Aquila? How much ammo do I have? I have no missiles. And I have no bullets. I have no bullets. Oh crap, we cannot take on an Aquila right now. We need to go straight to... Where is it? There you are. We're going to you. Yes, I'm aware that my hydrogen fuel is really low, thank you. Oh, stop, baby. There we go. Alright. I don't see any player markings, but they're fighting each other, it looks like, down there. What's the ship? It's the Aquila. Or at least the Andromeda. I thought it was an Aquila. Oh, he's attacking me. Yes, I am aware. Thank you. Oh, shiznit. This ship I had for the longest time, Joyce. It would be a lot better if it didn't have switch this up. We're switching you to 2 since the other ones are dry. Here we go. Oh. I do have bullets. I didn't say we had no bullets. We can totally do this. Go ahead and target its engine direct. not intentionally trying to spin. It's just... no, I'm using an X56 Rhino. HOTAS. Terrible with gimbal, but a lot better with the assist. Except for against players. You need to gimbal against players. Something. I forgot to overclock my lasers. Come on, baby. And that should be one engine down. That's two engines down. Yes, I'm aware that my... Oh! I think that was a player. I think that was a player. Either that or he was just sitting there shooting me in the butt the entire time. Now, hopefully, we don't have the same issue as I've had recently, which is I will die and I won't respawn. Nope. Just took a little bit. 100 EU to go 20 million. Oh, good news though, I lost my crime stat, so that means I can just go on trading. There we go. We want to do the Freelancer Max. And
your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead. Oh no, we need to be in the seat. Oh, and have you entered the giveaway? Exclamation point ticket for those for you. It's for a random Steam key. I do it. Excuse me. Yep. The more people that are here, the faster the giveaways go. So, my regulars should be in here soon. I'm actually surprised. He's normally right here. He must not be working today. Okay, so we got about 3/4 of a hull. Yeah, not quite 3/4, about a little more than half. 3/5 maybe. How stable is the game now? It's fairly stable. It still has bugs. but I think a game as ambitious as Star Citizen will always have bugs. Some are more game breaking than others. They say in test builds they have fixed a relatively big issue, so that should be coming in 3.51, which is the stabilization of ArcCorp's landing pads, which is their new planet. And yeah, okay, for some reason I thought it wasn't muting when I flicked my switch, but power on.
Hello, how can this help you today?
Now we want to go over. Oh, that's not what we want. This is the one we want. Go to items. Here we go. So that's our get shields. No, those aren't shields. Those are shields. We're gonna overclock the shields. And no, we're not gonna overclock the shields. Using up all our power. Let's go ahead and put it about half. What does that put our power at? 100%. We don't want to be doing 100%. We want to be doing something less. No? You're just not going to give me this, are you? Still at 100%. Okay, there we go. Required is 32%, so can I... What if I give just a little?
Contact received.
Hello, why aren't you overclocking now? So, how much is that going to put? 93%. Wow, I need a better power supply if I want to do that. Okay. And we're going to overclock the engines so I can brake faster. Things I want are you, that'll require more power to, come on. Not all the way, maybe you are. Maneuvering thruster, this will help me not drift as much. Maneuvering thruster. Gotta do this every time they pull. You recall it, or claim it, recall. Main thrusters, maneuvering, there should be another main thruster somewhere. Main thruster, here we go. This should be retro thrusters. Wow, what was that? And retro thrusters. Okay, what does that put us at? Nothing. Okay then. Let's go ahead. Come on, bring up the. There we go.
Landing gear.
And then there we go. See our retro thrusters go into the red right there. That is them overclocking. Now we want to go, and we're going to Daymar. And I actually want to check something when we're not hauling cargo. Jammed. Jamming the signal. Come on. There we go. Would not engage for some reason. And fire. What I think this game would make this game phenomenal is a higher speed, like unlimited speed, but that would probably break the game. Alrighty, what can we talk about? What are you interested in? Die? Like, what interests Die? I'm curious to know. Oh yeah, I just totally remembered something I actually wanted to do. Did I not select the city? No. Nope. Pop this just to make sure we're going the right way. Yep. I may have broken my engines because they won't boost, and I know I can go faster. Okay then. Where is it? There it is. And now we stop. Flipping around. Go for a second. There we go. How close are we now? Oh wow. Look at that. We're right over it. How glorious is that? First, I start mainway by saying I'm not the norm TTD streamer. Best friend, long. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. And that is why you overclock. Okay. Let's go. Nope. F11. What just happened? I just crashed the game. Whoops. Ugh. So I just found an interesting bug. I don't know if it's actually a bug. I'm gonna have to test it. Okay, let's see. I am Kincaid's raid, along with the team members I like to play paladins and hearthstones with girlfriend. 12-year vet of World of Warcraft, Leroy Jenkins was a friend of yours. That's awesome. It's awesome you actually knew. It's awesome that you actually knew Leroy Jenkins. I was actually started playing about a year and a half after the entire Leroy Jenkins fiasco. I didn't even hear about it until I was a level 30 mage. Mage was the first character I ever hit 70. Fire mage. Dragon loves the fire. Ice mage was pretty good too. Back in the Burning Crusade days, because I started up about a month into. Where are you, yellow butter? There you are. What are you doing? Weird. Here, oh, we gotta get in. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. There we go. We played on the same server, and we were on one of the few raiding paladins back in vanilla, and we all Thero crafted paladin DPS. So you were I thought the paladin didn't come into play until Burning Crusade. Totally be wrong about that. Power off. F11. Contacts. Landing control. I need a landing pad, sir. Pally was Alliance, and Shaman was Horde. That's what it was. Did I get a landing bay? Hello? Can I have a landing bay, please? Thank you. Let me guess. Oh, look. The one I'm directly over. How nice is that? There we go. Ooh. What? Oh, for a second there, it wasn't stopping. And gear. Cross server, so we all did things server based. So anyone that ran it, yeah,
safely landed.
Yeah, Burning Crusade was on buttons.
Engines off.
Burning Crusade didn't have cross server stuff. So the number one girl, I've heard of them. My server was Killrock, which I believe was one of the original vanilla servers. Killrock is still my home server. I just haven't played in quite a while. A friend of mine bought me a 3-month subscription to it, and I played for a little bit. I've always been a healer. Went from Mage to Warrior Fury back when it was one-handed dual wield, and then I went. It was either two one-handeds or a two-hander. The leveling back. I have heard I heard that it got so much better in I heard it got so much better in Burning Crusade as far as leveling. I mean, it was only 10 levels from max. I also heard so many complaints that, yeah, I raided for about 8 months to build up this perfect, oh god, Kata. I wasn't there for Kata, but it didn't seem that bad. It didn't really seem that bad when I was leveling in Burning Crusade, but it definitely wasn't easy. I always leveled through dungeons, and Vanilla was the worst for leveling. That's what I've heard, that you spend like a week and a half on a single freaking level. And I've gone and raided what was it? It was AQ40, and it was a crap ton of 70s. I think I was 20 days played leveling. First character, yeah. Alright, there we go. We got 6,684. So now we're up to that. Then we are going to leave everything here. Once they... First character, I wasn't straightforward leveler though. I power leveled my third character. My first character, actually that's not true, because I actually created one of every class on both sides to test out all the characters, and I leveled them up to about 26, 30, and decide if I like them or not. You did crafting, gathering, and PvP. I was really good. I just almost sent myself to a hangar without knowing which one I'm going to. 4. 2. That's where I came from. Anything I could. World PvP wise. Ah, so you're a world PvPer. What was your secondary class? Your first class was a paladin. Son of a bitch. What was your second character? My first character was a mage. My second character was a Fury Warrior that at level 31 turned tank out of necessity, and I discovered I loved tanking as a warrior. And then my third character was a Holy Paladin, and made a lot of friends off of her, and discovered that people really like a healer. Also, healing allowed your looking for group timer to be virtually non-existent, because everybody was always waiting on a healer. And my Blood Elf Paladin went from level, I think, 17 to level 60 via dungeons alone. If you played a warrior back then you were basically forced to tank. There was no other tank. Yeah, and except for Druid Bears. Even back then, Druid Bears were good. I was actually the number... I think I was the number 6 tank on my server. The number 5 warrior tank. There were a lot of warriors. The Paladins had a hard... Paladins were great at multi-target tanking. That was their strong suit, especially with concentration. And that was before the shield thing. AoE tanking, yeah. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. We need a request to be let out of our cage.
Clear to take off.
Holy shit! I am so glad I had no cargo.
Landing successful.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Sequence complete.
Okay. Highjaw was their tanking god place. Oh yeah.
You fly safe, okay?
I never actually rated Highjaw much. I did it like twice. But once I discovered that healing was my thing, that's basically all I did. I'd heal here and there, or tank here and there, but once I went Paladin Healer, I never looked back. Okay, we are going to be heading to area 141. There you are. After Highjaw is when Rhett got the buff, and I never looked back at healing or tanking. I think I was actually there for that. And I got hounded by so many people, and I had a pocket and hands shopping. I had a pocket everything because I was a healer. And when I discovered that
Landing gear up.
let's go over here. Once I discovered that healing was my thing, I downloaded all the little UI bubblies for it, and then deleted them all because they were all useless, and went to assigning people to F1 to F2, F3, and then just I didn't use spool. That thing's bright as frack. Why aren't you spooling? Fine, I'll press the button. Rat with Wind Fury with basically PvP one shot. No, my friend.
Quantum travel engaged.
Rogue with a blind, backstab, vanish, double backstab. Sinister Strikes ×3, Sucker Punch, and then end it off with a sap, a combat sap, until you can get your flashback and boom, crowd control. But in general, in games I play support, Overwatch, Paladin, Smite. I like support. Support's fun. Support is really fun. I like it. Basically any game that has it, I will generally go for. I wonder what overclocking my cooler would do. Would it reduce that? I gotta find out. What is going on? My button's not clicking. Oh, I just heard it. Come on. Fine, I'll push the keyboard button. That's driving me nuts. Oh. I was gonna say something.
Quantum travel engaged.
What was I going to say? I don't remember. Anyways, man, I'm off. Play some games. Have a great night. You too, man. Thanks for coming by and joining me.
Complete.
Giving me a good chat. Go. Now it works. There we go.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, point our nose up there. We want to fire that again so that we can see where we're going. Pop up. Yeah. Alright. Kilometers. A little squirrely. Alright, dive, dive, dive. I'm pretty sure I know where it is now. The only real complaint that I have about the Freelancer is that it doesn't have any exterior front-facing lights. It's the only design flaw that I really find. Very industrial-like looking. I love it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Go ahead and throttle down that. There's our landing point. Now, if I remember correctly, the place we want to go is actually on the other side. Yep, there it is.
Engines off. Landing successful.
Here we go. Hello. Give me stuffs. I want all of your Grecium. So we're gonna make about 7,000 off of this one too. That'll be 14K for profit today already. And the magic number is 3,335. Once we get to 3,335, we will have a full supply of medical supplies on a single run, which will net us 12K profit, which is by far very marvelous. Then, when we get, I think it's 545,000, I want to say.
Launch sequence complete.
That is when we get a full haul of Agresium. Jesus, cannot think tonight. Get a full load of Agresium, and that will net us around 16, between 16 and 18K, which is well over what you would get transport to Levski.
Quantum travel engaged. Contact received. Quantum travel complete. Contact received.
Nope.
Contact received.
SPK. SPK, where is that? I don't recognize. No. Cancel hailing them. I want Port Alistar. Here, is this better? Am I not loitering
Warning,
anymore?
you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
Let's go global.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Security post Korea. Sure, we can do that. Yeah! It's always something. I forgot to put my throttle down. And I just lost all my money. Which means we're going back to bounty hunting. I cannot believe I just did that. And there we go. Back up and walking. We have been reclaimed. Levski. Huh. Yep. We got 9 credits left. Damn it. Let's go. You know what? Oh, what? Okay. else do I have? I don't really have anything that is... I guess we can go with the Aurora. No, because it's stored on yellow. Mustang and the Hornet, which both have no cargo space or move around space. And I definitely don't have enough to expedite. 11,000. And even the arrow's on claim. Why? Alright, bud. We are gonna find something to do in the meantime. Isn't there someone here that gives out like specialty bounty missions or something? Ooh, 10K. Oh no! What did I just do? I clicked the wrong fucking button. Oh. Damn it. Clear sector of hostiles. Service beacons. Delivery. This thing's offering a lot of money. Alright, looks like that's what we're taking. So let's go hopping in our arrow. We got 5 minutes on our arrow. Go to bed. With the scythe, should probably claim that. File claim. Now we just wait. We can go look at these things. Hoorah. That's how you take the stairs. I'm really not a fan of this ship. Just don't like the way it controls, and it's so easy for me to destroy when I'm running bounty missions. Granted, that is the NPCs doing that. You are 26. For some reason, I thought you were 75. The Buccaneer is 1.2 or 1.2 million. The Hornet is 1.5 million. The Prospector is 1.7. 500. Yes, my queen.